Hi there, great to see you here. In this tutorial, we're going to go through Abrsm 2019 guitar song, grade 2, list A number 2 song, The Meeting of the Waters. It's a traditional Irish tune. Hope you have fun. Alright, so let's get started. Once again, remember to check out the YouTube video link of my playing of this tune. Obviously, it's not the only way to play it, but it gives you an idea of how it should sound like, or how it should sound, or how the tune sounds like. Alright, and then how I approach it basically. Alright, so let's get into the first phrase. Let me just show you the first sentence. It goes like this. So that's the first phrase over there. We're gonna go through it and probably break it down into probably half a bar depending on or 1 bar depending on the notes. Alright, so let's run through the first note over there. We got G on the first string, 3rd fret. Okay, so we have a choice over here. I would recommend using your little finger of the left hand, which is the 4th finger, to press the first note G, 1st string, 3rd fret. Alright, so right hand, once again, if you're starting with M finger, remember to start M, and when you play the next note, you got alternate your fingers and do I and M basically. Alright, so let's try now. So we got like G using my left hand pinky, followed by F on the 1st string, 1st fret. So you should go like this. The first half or half the last bar, it goes G, F. Next bit over here, it goes like this. Alright, so what do we have? We got low C, which is 5th string, 3rd fret. Left hand, I'm using my 3rd finger. Right hand, I'm plucking using my thumb and ring finger. Okay, now if this is something new for you, please check out the tutorial on plucking 2 notes. Alright, that will be really useful. Alright, because it is a technique, to learn how to pluck 2 notes, and in grade 2 and all the stuff, right? Even so, we did some in grade 1. Alright, so we're gonna pluck 5th string and 1st string open, thumb and ring finger, and I'm gonna put my little finger, pinky of the left hand, on the 2nd string, 3rd fret D, followed by C on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and I'm gonna let go of these 2 fingers. Just putting it C here, and I'm gonna pluck with 4th string open, low D. So we should get this low C, 5th string, 3rd fret, and 1st string open. Pinky goes down to D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, followed by 1st finger for C on the 4th string, 2nd string, 1st fret, and 4th string open. Alright, let's start from the top, and you should get something like this. Okay, remember to take it slow. It seems like it's quite okay to do this using the pinky, but for some of you guys, you might have some problems with reaching out using a little finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. However, this is an essential skill, right? So try to get used to your pinky movement. If so, remember to do some skill exercises, in some of the tutorials that we might have over here. Okay, to strengthen out the fingers basically. Alright, so once again, the first phrase goes. Alright, and the next phrase, or next bar, in this case bar number 2. Alright, so what's happening? I'm going to put my 1st finger on C, 2nd string, 1st fret. I'm going to put E on a 4th string, 2nd fret, left hand. Use thumb and middle finger for the right hand. Followed by 3rd finger on A, 3rd string, 2nd fret, using index finger. Followed by G, 3rd string open. I'm just going to let go of my 3rd finger while keeping these 2 fingers on the strings. Now over here, it's essential to pluck free stroke, once again plucking upwards instead of rest stroke on the next string, so that it will not stop the middle E on the 4th string, 2nd fret from ringing. Alright, so you should get free stroke for these 3 notes. Okay, right, once again, take your time. If you're not used to playing free stroke, once again, revisit some skill exercises like your grade 1 skill, and try practicing them in free stroke instead of rest stroke, and vice versa if you're used to one stroke and another. Okay, so let's try from the start. You should get this. We got G, F, low C and E, pinky for D, D and C, E and C, A, G. With explanation, you should get. Okay, now next bar it goes like this. We got 3rd finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret, middle F. and we're going to pluck third string open G. And now over here, just a gentle reminder, make sure your thumb is forward and your middle finger is slightly behind your middle finger. So when you're plucking the note, it's like a twisting motion, it doesn't touch each other. So once again, F and G, followed by A and C. So once again, you should get F and G, twist the note, followed by A, third string, second fret, left hand, I'm using middle finger. Hold it there, and first finger for C, second string, first fret. Once again, essential to pluck free stroke, just to make it a little bit simpler, so that you don't have to, really analyze it and this note I got to do rest stroke, this stroke, So just pluck all free stroke and get used to that kind of, the technique and the feel of it. It's not that easy, I suppose. All right. So starting from the top, we have G, F, C, and E pinky, D, C and C, E and C, A, G, F and G, A, C. All right. Now we're gonna end off the first line, in this case bar number 4, with E and C. C on the second string first fret and E on the fourth string second fret. Right hand, I'm using my thumb and middle finger. Alright, sounds a bit awkward, E and C, but let's combine it from the previous bar, from the F and G, which is bar 3, and you should get F and G, A, C, C and E. Alright, we're going to leave out the last two notes because it's kind of connected to the previous, the next phrase basically. Alright, so the first sentence, all in all, you should get G, F, C and E, D, D and C, E and C, A, G, F and G, A, C, E and C. Alright, once again, remember to pause the video, alright, and get back to that part when you need help so that you can work it bar by bar, like how I break it down. Alright, don't be in a rush to say, hey, I want to get the whole song down in this session. I think it's a little bit tricky. Obviously if you have time, that's great. If not, hey, just take it bar by bar. I think that's a little bit easier and better way to work it, instead of getting it all wrong. Okay, alright, so let's move on to the second phrase. Alright, and you should go like this. So we're starting the second phrase, which is the last two notes of the first line. We got pinky on D, second string, third fret, followed by E on the first string open. Alright, and that's all, right? We're starting this phrase once again with second string, third fret, D, and E, first string open. Next bar, it goes like this, which is bar number 5. Alright, so we're gonna go F on the first string, first fret, and D on the fourth string open. Right hand, I'm using my thumb and middle finger over here. Followed by F again on the first string, first fret. Followed by E, first string open using my middle finger and finger. Followed by D on the second string, third fret using my left hand, little finger. So we should get, oops, sorry, F, F, E, D. Right, once again, plucking free stroke on the right hand, just to make it simpler, D and F, F, Alright, so combining from the previous two notes from bar number 4, you should get D, E, D and F, F, E, D. Alright, now keep your pinky on D, still on the left hand. Once again, use the left hand finger for, keep it there. I know it's a little bit hard, if you're not used to it, and students always like to ask me, hey, can I use my third finger? I mean, you can, but I think not for long, like for some tunes inevitably you definitely have to use your little finger, because we're gonna play in this case solo guitar, right? or classical guitar, right? You definitely need your rest of fingers to work. So all 4 fingers are kind of essential. Alright, so coming on, bar number 6, it should sound like this. Sorry. Right, so what do we have? We got pinky, which is remaining on D on the second string, third fret, and E on the fourth string, second fret, using my middle finger of the left hand. So we got E and D, thumb and middle, followed by E, first string open, using your index finger. And at this point, I'm going to put my first finger down on the second string, first fret, C. I'm going to let go of my pinky to get C. So you should get. Alright, so that's bar number 6. So combining from the D and E, you should go D, E, F, F, E, D. Keep your pinky on D, E and C, E and D, E, C. Once again. Now bar number 7 on the second line, it goes like this. I'm just gonna end off with the next 2 notes, it goes like this. Alright, so you should get. So bar number 7, second line, it goes like this. Pinky on G, first string, 3rd fret, left hand, little finger once again, finger number 4. Followed by G and E, which is 3rd string and 1st string open, so you can let go of your G. Followed by C on the 2nd string, 1st fret, using my first finger of the left hand. And little finger once again for D on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and go plucking with 3rd string open G. Once again, twist the note, make sure your fingers don't touch each other on the right hand. So you should get this. Okay, so that kind of concludes the second phrase once again. Right, let me just show you real slow with explanation. It goes D, E, D and F, F, E, D, keep the D, E and D, E, C, high G, G and E, C, 2nd string, 1st fret, and pinky for D, and 3rd string open G together. So once again, without explanation. Okay, so that's the second phrase. Once again, remember to send me the videos, you know, if you need any help, alright, so that I can review your playing and see how it goes, okay? Alright, and remember to take it slow. Next phrase, it goes like this. Sorry, hang on. Alright, so we're starting this second line on bar number 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, the last 2 notes of that, which is D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, followed by using pinky on the left hand, followed by E, 1st string open, using my index finger. Once again, D, followed by E. And next bar goes like this, bar number 8 goes like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bar number 9, sorry. Alright, so we're starting with A on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and F on the 1st string, 1st fret. Right hand, I'm using thumb and middle finger, A and F. Followed by F again. Followed by E, 1st string open. And pinky on D, 2nd string, 3rd fret. All this while, remember to keep the A on the 3rd string, 2nd fret without letting go. It's kind of functioning like a bass or the background music basically. Alright, so once again, the notes are A and F. Followed by F. Followed by E, 1st string open. Followed by D, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Alright, so all in all, you should get D, E, A and F together, F, E, D. Alright, okay, so the bar number 10 now, we should get this. So we have pinky on D on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Once again, using my little finger. You know, it's tough, man, if you're not used to using your little finger, so do not fret, take it a little bit slow, but slow. Do some skill exercises that involve the pinky, alright, in other tutorials basically, okay? Right, so pinky for D again, 2nd string, 3rd fret, I'm plucking with 3rd string open G, it should go like this. So pinky on D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, I'm plucking with 3rd string open G, right hand using thumb and middle finger. Followed by E, 1st string open using your index finger. And followed by C, 2nd string, 1st fret. So you should get from that 3rd phrase, it goes D, A and F, F, E, D, pinky remains on D, pluck with 3rd string open G, E, C, without explanation. Okay, alright, now the next bar, which is bar number 11, 3rd line, it goes like this. So what do we have? We have 1st string, 3rd fret G, high G, using your finger, little finger, left hand, pinky. Followed by A and E, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and 1st string open, E. Right hand using thumb and middle finger. Followed by C, 2nd string, 1st fret. And you're gonna shift this shape up 2 frets higher. So now my first finger is on D on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and I'm gonna put my middle finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret, which is actually a 2nd string open B note, the same B note that we know, by playing it in different positions. Okay, so right hand, use your thumb and middle finger. So once again, you should get 1st string G, followed by A and E, third string and first string, open. C, second string, first fret. Shift the same shift up, 2 frets higher. First and second finger. Alright, so that's the third phrase, right? Let me just show you, with explanation. It goes D, E, A and F, F, E, D, hold D, G, E, C, high G, A and E, C, shift up, 2 frets higher. Alright, without explanation. Alright, so that's third phrase. Once again, pause the video, revisit the previous bar or previous lines if you need any help, or you just kind of like run through it again. Just make sure you get it under the fingers. Alright, hey, next phrase coming up, right? Bar phrase number 4. We are at bar number 12 now. The last 2 notes, it goes like this. Alright, so we got C on the second string first fret, it goes like this, followed by D, second string third fret. So you should get C, D, followed by next phrase, it goes like this. And 5 eyes. So we got first string open E, followed by low C, 5th string third fret, followed by D on the second string third fret, followed by C on the second string first fret and 4th string open low D. So you should get, once again, high E, first string open, low C, 5th string third fret, followed by D, second string third fret, and followed by C, second string first fret and 4th string open low D. Alright, so starting on this 4th phrase, you get C, D, E, low C, 5th string third fret, hold it there, pinky for D, and followed by D and C, 4th string and first string open. Alright, so watch out for here, right? The low C, you gotta kind of hold it there, right? At this point where we go C, D, E, which is open, is fine. Low C, hold it there as you pluck the D on the second string third fret. Okay, and followed by D and C, 4th string and first string open. Alright, so slowly, it should sound like that. Right, next phrase, it goes like this. Next bar rather, which is bar number, bar 14. Alright, so we have E and C, which is second string first fret, and E on the 4th string second fret. Right hand, use the thumb and middle finger. Followed by A, third string second fret. Hold it there, and third string open finally, G. Now, remember to hold the middle E on the 4th string second fret. That's really important, right? Once again, hey, it's just part of the technique to hold the bass note, right? So E and C, 4th string second fret, and C, second string first fret, right hand, thumb and middle finger, followed by A, third string second fret, and open G. At this point, you can let go the rest of the finger except for the E. So you should get this. Alright, and last bit over here, it goes like this. We are at the last line, bar number 15, it goes like this. So we have F and G, which is 4th string third fret and third string open middle G. Right hand, thumb and middle finger, twist and make sure it doesn't touch each other. F and G, followed by A, third string second fret, use your index finger. Followed by C, second string first fret. Keep these 3 fingers on the strings, do not let go of them. Once again, plucking free stroke. Hold the C, let go of these 2 other fingers, second, third finger. You're gonna put middle finger on the 1st string, first fret F. You're gonna pluck 4, 2, and 1 strings. So once you get this, now over here, that bracket sign is called a fermenter. So which means you can hold the note for a little bit longer than its original value. So what do we mean, right? So it means I can pluck the note and just let it ring for however long, a little bit longer than its original value in this case, right? You do not want to let it hold, for indefinitely, but you can hold it a little bit longer. So when over here, what I teach my students to break the note basically, alright? So I'm kind of like doing it, rolling my fingers basically, alright? Followed by thumb, index, and middle finger. So you should get something like this. Kind of like a breaking note, like. Alright, so, but if it's hard for you to do that rolling thing, you don't have to. You just kind of plug all 3 notes together at the same time. So you should get F and G, A, C, and all 4 together. Okay, right, might be a little bit tricky initially, alright, at this part over here, you know, with the breaking or without the breaking. Okay, but it's alright, you know, it just takes some time to get used to it. So let me show you the 4th phrase, starting from C. It goes like this: C, D, E, low C, D, C, D and C together, E and C, A, G, F and G, A, C, and that breaking thing over there. Okay, so that will be the 4th phrase over here. Alright, let's do it slowly. C, a little bit longer, and that comma sign that you see at bar number 16, right below the P sign, which is meant to play soft, it means take a breath, right? Like if you're singing a song, you kind of take a breath over there before you start the next phrase, which goes like this. And that'll be the end of the tune. Let's run through the notes. So in the middle of bar number 16, the last 2 notes there, we got F followed by E, first string open. So once again, F followed by E. Next bar, bar number 17, you have low C, which is 5th string 3rd fret, left hand is the 3rd finger. Plug 5th string and 1st string there, they're kind of similar to like what you start out with. We got thumb and ring finger. Finger goes down to D, 2nd string 3rd fret, while keeping the low C ringing. And followed by D and C, 4th string open, and C on the 2nd string 1st fret. Right hand, I'm using my thumb and middle finger. So you should get this: F, E, low C and E, pinky for D, D and C. Alright, with the explanation. And the next phrase goes like this, next bar, which is bar number, hang on a minute, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got E and C, use thumb and middle finger on the left hand, right hand using thumb and middle. Followed by A, 3rd string 2nd fret, followed by G, 3rd string open. Once again, similar to the previous bars that we did, you know, we're holding the E and C, 4th string 2nd fret and C, hold it there, as I play the A, 3rd string 2nd fret, and followed by G, 3rd string open. Alright, and end of the equation, at this bar you should still have your E here, right, the middle E. Once again, alternating the fingers. Combine it from F, we should get and the second last bar in this case, it goes like this. And the last bar. So what do we have here? We got F on the 4th string 3rd fret, that's why you need to stand by. And you're gonna plug 5th string open low A, 4th string F, which is over here, and G, 3rd string open. Right hand, I'm using my thumb, index, middle, once again plucking 3 together, putting it out, twisting the note rather than pulling outwards. So followed by A, 3rd string 2nd fret using my index finger, followed by C on the 2nd string 1st fret, and we end off with a C chord. If you're familiar with C chord, 1st finger remains on C, 2nd finger goes to the 4th string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on low C, 5th string 3rd fret. Now right hand, I'm using my thumb, index, and my ring finger, which is PIA finger. I know it's a little bit weird, awkward, but the main reason here, you know, in case there's a note on the 3rd string, next time it's kind of like proper. If you need to plug all 4 notes, and then you can have that all 4 fingers on the strings. If not, you know, if you're using thumb, index, and middle, which is fine. If you need to plug the note on the 3rd string, then it can't work anymore. Alright, once again, also it's kind of like a technique that you need to get used to. Thumb, index, and ring finger for the last chord. 5th string, 4th string, and 2nd string. So the last phrase goes like this: F, E, low C and E, D, D and C, E and C, A, G. 3rd finger goes to F, you plug 3 notes, followed by A, 3rd string 2nd fret, followed by C, 2nd string 1st fret, and end off with a C chord. And you're gonna plug 5, 4, and 2 strings using your thumb, index, and your ring finger, PIA finger. Alright, So relatively, I mean, sounds kind of like a long tune with all the different phrases here and there. Do take some time. I'm sure that, different phrase by phrase, you'll get used to it after a while, right? Initially it might not be so easy with the little finger, However, moving up to higher grades, you definitely got to use your little finger a lot more on the left hand. Alright, sorry about the airplane sound. Alright, hopefully you still can check out the hear what I was saying. Alright, I think it should be fine. I'll check some editings later on. Alright, but let me know, right? Remember to send me your videos of your playing, alright, and let me know how you're doing. I think that's important. Have someone to just check on your playing here and there in case you're playing wrong note, or you're not holding certain notes here and there, okay, and all sorts of problems. Alright, but anyway, have fun most importantly, alright, with this tutorial. I hope it's useful for you, and I'll see you on the rest of the tutorials. Thank you.